wants us to stay put.
Nose of a dog, the heart of a Marine. Sounds like a hero to me.
We're so proud of you both.
Oh, you hear that, Max? Say hi.
Come say goodbye to your brother. Justin.
Leave him be. I'm just over here dealing with a minor insurgency. He's trying to save the whole universe.
I thought I was gonna see you at work this morning, 8 a.m.
It's gonna waste my summer. Dad, what are they doing here?
Max bonded so closely with Kyle, he can't work with anyone else.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I gotta go take care of that dog. Won't even let me touch him.
I can come over and show you a few tricks.
Hi, Mia.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, first I want to congratulate you in your first role.
Thank you.
What caught your attention in this character, in Carmen, when you read the script?
Well, I loved that she was, she was Mexican, first of all, and so am I, so that was one connection that we made at first. And then that she wasn't being shown in the typical Latino-Americano light of she wasn't playing the character of a drug dealer or any sort of chola. She wasn't being stereotyped. It was just more of a side note that, yeah, she's Mexican, but we're focusing more on her personnel and who she is, which is a dog lover. She is your normal teenager. She's just like, any one of us. She's like me.
Yeah.
And she's very comfortable around guys, too, because she's a bit of a tomboy.
So you mentioned that you have something in common with her.
Yes.
What was that?
Well, we are both dog lovers, and we both are referred to as the dog whisperer in our families. And we are both kind of, we're not girly girls.
Yeah.
I'm not really a girly girl. We're not exactly tomboys, but, just right in between.
Well, how was work with Josh?
Working with Josh was great. He was really cool about everything, and he's a really hard worker, and I kind of looked up to him because he was very focused, and it encouraged me to be even more focused when I was working on the film.
I was amazed with the bike scenes when you guys are riding the bike.
Yeah.
Did you have that before, or was it just for the movie?
It was just for the movie. I mean, I've done bike riding before, but nothing going down mountains and gliding beside rocks and going through rivers. I mean, I've never really done any of that before, so that was interesting, but it was really fun.
Yeah, and how is Max on set?
Max is such a sweetheart. I mean, as you may or may not know, there are 4 dogs playing Max, and they are all playing the different, sides of him. One is the mellow version, one is the face of Max, which is Carlos, and another one does all the fight scenes, and then another one's just easy to follow directions.
And let me ask you something. When you first found out that you're going to be an actress?
When I was 7 years old and I had just done a play called South Pacific at the Hollywood Bowl, I realized I loved acting. That was just something that could, take me away from life. I could become a different person, and it was really uplifting, and gave me a feeling like I was flying, and it's just something that I knew I had to do from then on out.
And you were on set with Thomas and Lauren.
Yes.
What did you learn from them? Because they are very experienced actors. What did you learn from them?
As you said, they're very experienced, so it was interesting to watch them work and how they get into character and how they just really evolve into a completely different person, which, helped me, and I tried to watch their little tricks. I can't really put it on the pinpoint what they did. It was just this transformation they went through, so I tried to mimic that in a way.
And what about the director, Boaz?
Boaz, he's also amazing. He would stand there and he needed a moment of silence, and he would just stare into one direction, and you could see that in his mind everything's just going. He wants planning the way he's going to shoot it, which way he's going to shoot it, how he wants his actors to be, and he's planning everything out simultaneously. And then after 5 seconds, he's like, all right, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, and this is what you're going to do. All right, go. Wow. And he works really fast, and I love that. Sometimes I do that too, so I understand.
And do you have any memorable scene of the movie?
A lot of the scenes that I liked were when I was actually with the dog, and one in particular was when I was in the house filled with a whole bunch of chihuahuas. I was in heaven. I was in a couch, and there's just a whole bunch of little butter balls just all around me, and it was so cute. I loved all of it. I can't really pick a favorite, though.
And what is next for you?
Next, I have a short film called Selling Rosario. It's going around to different independent film festivals. And then I have another play coming out on June 26th as well at Casa 101 in Boyle Heights.
Thank you so much for your time. A lot of
Thank
success,
you.
and I hope to see you soon.
Yes, thank you.
Won't even let me touch him.
I can come over and show you a few tricks.
Max just has to know that you want him.
It's a start.
So was Max like a bad dog?
Max was as good a dog as ever passed through this facility. Animals can come down with post-traumatic stress, the same as people can.
Shh, Max, it's okay, it's okay.
I've told a million lies, but now I tell a single truth.
Good boy.
There's you in everything I do.
I wouldn't tell you how sorry I am. God was the best friend that I ever had.
Tyler's someone you should stay away from. I'm talking about some bad business here.
Your brother always wanted to be a hero. Look where it got him.
What do you got in those crates?
Dad's left a really weird message and just disappeared.
So let's do this.
Max, go search.
It's just a kid and his dog out there. Let's go.
I'm not gonna leave here without my dad.
We got the Air Jordan of dogs here, man.
What, do you want me to stay? Just till you fall asleep.
You been out here all night?
I don't want to talk about it.